What's up everybody, RJ back with another video. Today in this video I'm going to be reviewing No Way Out 1998 on VHS. As you can see on the back, there are 7 matches on this tape. The main event being Stone Cold Steve Austin, Owen Hart, Cactus Jack, and Chainsaw Charlie, also known as Terry Funk, versus DX, which is Road Dogg, Jesse, Road Dogg James, Billy Gunn, Triple H, and they had a 4th man since HBK wasn't there, which was Savio Vega. About the first half of this pay-per-view, the matches just were not that good, so I really don't feel like wasting any time talking about them. But the first few matches were that good. They started off the night with the Headbangers versus Goldust and Mark Mero with Sable and Luna in the corners. It was not a very good start to the night. It wasn't a very good match. So I'm just going to skip through some of the matches I thought weren't that good. I'm going to talk about the key matches of this pay-per-view. The first match I want to talk about was for the NWA North American Champion, which was Jeff Jarrett with Jim Cornette in his corner versus Bradshaw. This was one of Bradshaw's first big one-on-one matches because he was just getting into the WWF at the time. And this is back when he came out with the chaps on, with the the long black hair and stuff. This is back in the day when he had that big mustache, like Paul Tuttle style mustache. It was a very good match, by far the first good match of the night, in my opinion. It was the 4th match of the night, and it was pretty solid, back and forth, a lot of hard-hitting moves in this match. Bradshaw was pretty dominant back then. It was a pretty good match. Jim Cornette in the corner like he always has with his racket and stuff. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good match. Then there was Ken Shamrock, Ahmed Johnson, Chain Skull, and 8-Ball versus the Nation of Domination, which is The Rock, Farouk. I mean, you know who they all are. Godfather, Mark Henry, D'Lo Brown, and it was a very good match. I really enjoyed this. I loved all the older Nation of Domination matches back when The Rock was turning, that heel, trying to take over the Nation of Domination. He was Intercontinental Champion. This is where they were starting to work that Farouk versus The Rock kind of thing, where later on, where he gave the picture of The Rock to Farouk and gave the Rolex watches to everyone. It was a good match. It was a start. It was toward the very beginning of that feud they had, and it was great to have this on here. It was very good. Then we have Vader versus Kane, which this is the first time Kane and Vader ever fought. Everyone was looking forward to it back then. It was big man versus big man. Kane has never really been tested at the time. This is before the Undertaker match at WrestleMania 14, and it was a pretty solid match. Kane, for the most part, dominated the match. Though, I mean, he did take 2 Vader bombs off the second rope, but all in all, Kane pretty much dominated the match. Kane was such a beast back then. I mean, at the end, everyone knows he took that wrench and just ran it right into the forehead of Vader and stuff, but it was very solid, very interesting to see this. After that, we got the main event, which I talked a little bit about earlier. Stone Cold, Owen Hart, Cactus Jack, Chainsaw Charlie versus DX, which consists of Road Dogg, Billy Gunn, Hunter Helmsley. Chyna was in the corner. They don't have her on here. Chyna was in the corner, and Savio Vega was just a person that was put in out of nowhere at the end, just in place of HBK. Just put in the match at the very last minute. Very good match. Very good. A lot of weapons are thrown around in this match. Stone Cold does some sick chair shots in this match. Stone Cold was by far, in my opinion, hit people with some of the hardest chair shots around. I mean, you rarely see anyone get hit with a chair shot as hard as Stone Cold used to throw them. And it was just good. It was just good stuff. It was just a great match all around, just everywhere. Great main event, by far the best match of the night. If you're gonna pick it up for anything, pick it up for this. Great match. Savio Vega, I mean, he is whatever. Some people like him, so don't. I personally don't care about him. He was probably the worst person in the match. Cactus Jack and Chainsaw Charlie, or Terry Funk, whatever you want to call him. They take some sick shots by sick weapons in this match. It was just all around a great match. Stone Cold stuns a lot of people in this match, and at the end, afterwards, Stone Cold Chyna, and that by itself makes it worth watching. You know, it's just entertaining. Thank you all for watching this. This has been my quick review of No Way Out. As you can see, the reason I haven't done any videos lately, I've been losing my voice, and I'm trying to get it back now. So thank you guys all for watching this. Please comment, guys. Thanks a lot.